All right, y'all, Water God TV, man. Y'all know how we do. We back with another one. So check. Stephen A. Smith. Y'all know I've been going in on Stephen A. He been the biggest topic out on the things he been doing with OJ. He finally responds about what he meant by OJ, and he's speaking to the culture. So I'm gonna go over this video. There's news that he is working on $100 million contract, and made it seem like people is trying to stop him from getting his money. I'm gonna give my commentary after this video, but make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me in the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. Help your boy get to 3,500 subscribers. And I appreciate everybody who returning, coming to the channel. I got a good take on this one. He with OGs, Udonis Haslem, a Miami OG. Okay, he played for the Miami Heat. And he's sitting down with Stephen A. And he first go into OJ. So we're going to go into the OJ, then we're going to go into, the stuff that he was being accused of. Let's get it.
They own you a little bit about the OJ thing.
Okay.
They own you a little bit about the OJ thing. I'm going to let you speak on that because I got my opinion, but at the end of the day, everybody have their opinion.
Here's the deal. We've gotten to a sad place.
Now, mind you, UD said they on you. The culture, we on you about that OJ thing. But it's not just the OJ thing. I don't want everybody to think, okay, it's just OJ. It's the buildup, the Kyrie Irvings, just the lashing of the NBA players and trying to, I don't know what kind of political thing you got going on with talking about people, but that's what everybody's talking about. But let Stephen A. speak. Now he changing it up. We don't care what you talking about in the eyes of people, bruh. I don't care about what the eyes of people. We going out the court of law. Let's go, man.
We watched the trial on television. Now, if we didn't watch the trial and he's acquitted, we don't want to hear nothing. He's acquitted. He's acquitted. But if we watched it for 8 months, okay, then we are entitled to draw our own conclusions. We saw it. We saw the blood. We heard about him hiding in the bushes while she was screwing around with somebody else. No disrespect to Nicole Brown Simpson or nothing like that. I'm just talking about the trial. You know what I'm saying? We saw all of this. We watched the trial. So my opinion is his ass is guilty of double murder.
But that's your opinion. That's not for you to be going out telling people what they got different opinions. That's your opinion. That don't mean you push your opinion up on everybody who watching your show or everybody you trying to make it. Because my opinion is he was guilty, we shouldn't be celebrating. This is he's good for getting up out of this.
But you're entitled to disagree. What's undeniable is the brother said, I'm not black, I'm OJ.
Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
I want no parts. I don't care about the black community. I ain't thinking about black folks. I'm living this way. I ain't trying to get involved in all of that. When he was at USC, when he was starring in the NFL with the Buffalo Bills, when we saw Jim Brown and Muhammad Ali and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Kurt Flood and all of these people, John Wooten and others standing behind Muhammad Ali when the government came after him. Didn't you notice that OJ wasn't there? He wanted no parts of it. He wanted no parts of standing up for our community, for his own. That's the brother you getting on me about? You Faison Love, you Willie D. That's why you coming at me? Because of OJ? Really?
No, it's not because of OJ. Is you have been a habitual guy who's always calling out people that we feel that the culture is not doing that. So you need to start representing the culture, Stephen A. I don't know what culture you representing, but it's not over that guy. You making it over that guy. Willie D been talking about you, criticizing you. It's video.
Whether it's CP3, whether it's ESPN, whether it's TNT, whether it's the NBA, whether it's the NFL with Troy Vincent and others, I've helped raise $87 million in scholarships.
Wow.
I reach back to help folks all the time. In our profession, point a black person or anybody that has come up to me and asked me for my assistance or my help or my guidance in any way that I can help, and ask them what they have to say about me and what I've done. I have a history of taking my hand and helping as many people as I can. Because
respect, we gotta respect that. We gotta respect that. Can't just, think that he just. But let's
that
hear
was the mandate Clarence Big House Gaines and John McClendon handed down to me years ago. Don't forget. Make sure you do what you can for HBCUs. Make sure you do what you can for Winston-Salem State. Make sure you do for young brothers and sisters on the come up. Ask the sports brothers out here in Miami what I did. They called me when they were on the graveyard shift at 2:00 in the morning. And I came on just because they were young brothers trying to get going. You come into this industry, Perk come into this industry, RC and everybody else. There is nobody, male or female, especially from our community, that can come and say that I didn't try to help them when they asked me to. And in most instances, when they don't, we on First Take. My brother is the boss. Ask him what I've done. Ask the president of Walt Disney or the CEO of Walt Disney, Bob Iger. Ask the president of ESPN.
Okay, so he talking about his, he looks out for people. That's important that we know this, because we got to understand like what you're doing for the community. Now you saying you helping the people that's around you. Respect that. We do not want to, the people from the culture do not want to see you not make your money, because this is what he's getting at. He's getting at there are people in the league, people that who he talked about that played in the NBA. They don't want to see him get that bag, okay, because of how you've been bashing them. And I don't know if this is true or not, but Stephen A., I think that you think that this is just about the OJ, and it's not just about the OJ thing. Anybody from the community would tell you, they would say this is a buildup of several instances where you have said things that upset the culture, upset the community. You can't keep upsetting the community. That's all. It's a lot of things you can highlight on things that happen to the culture and the community that you could be saying that we don't hear you saying it. Now, I hear you getting back, that you're giving back to the people. We appreciate that, but we don't want to hear no more out of line stuff you saying that don't fit how the culture feel. We need to feel you rather than just having to hear you all the time. We don't want to hear you. We just want to feel you in the community, feel you doing everything, and you getting justice done for your ancestors with everything they lost. But that's all I got for the video. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace and love. Make sure you get your free water test at envirely.com. Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.